At the Empire Fight Camp, my name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. She always brings bad intentions. Jessica McCaskill fighting as a welterweight, tipping the scales at 145 pounds. She's 5'6" tall with a reach of almost 69 inches. And imagine standing across from this woman. It's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Chicago, Illinois, here is a women's 2-weight division world champion and an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, Jessica McCaskill. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters were loved up. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell to start the round. Solid punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice defense on that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these women have been undisputed world champions. They met before in 2017, but this time might be different.
Jessica McCaskill, Katie Taylor. Now let's look at this fight. The first fight, they fought 10 rounds. Katie Taylor was sharp, beat it to the punch every time. The back end of the fight, that's when she starts to wear a bit. That's when people at ringside saying she loses. What's happening here? That's when McCaskill came back, started to pull back the fight, making Taylor have to really dig in deep to get it. But Taylor's...
Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. And finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So she will beat the count, but can she make it out of the round? That's the big question now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. See McCaskill hurt, but she is now. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Go on. Jump all over it. They're straight on the offensive. You've got this.
They ring the bell, and here we go. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Shot by her. A rowdy crowd awaits our main event tonight. They've had all day to pregame. The media's ready, the fans are ready, and you know the fighters are ready.
How picturesque is this, Tom? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit. But for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts. Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. How about that time counter shot? Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That hook doesn't score. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Just misses with that jab. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Just missed with that hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. She's got that Caskilla. Goes down. That punch dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw. And look. And there's the bell to start the round. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice job blocking that left. Punch, counter punch. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with 1 punch.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Looking to land the hook. Uppercut does not score. The straight right just misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. Jessica McCaskill is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about McCaskill in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're going to go real fast, real hard, straight in. Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two fighters are made for one another. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the head. McCaskill stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. What a shot. Down goes Jessica. She never saw that punch coming. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took her out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your breath.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing.
Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. And the Caskilla may have been put out of her misery. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that come from? What a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knock down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
She scores with that counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the
been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you do?
We're about to see Katie Taylor knocked out. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. We're out.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.